Hi guys.
Hi.
It's us again.
It is. We're in person.
We're in person again. What about it not being common?
I know. The reason is because a lot of us are February babies, and we like to show up when birthdays come up. So, my sister's birthday was not yesterday, but the celebration was yesterday, and so I decided to come back home.
The podcast for today, the topic is birthdays. Yay! Say yay.
Yay!
Yeah, as you can see, we're in person. Daniel's here. What else, Dan?
I am here.
You are here. Does it feel good to be here?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
good. Do you see I got a mic?
I don't.
He doesn't have a mic. He's using an AirPod. So if it sounds bad, I'm sorry.
I'm doing my best.
Yes, that's all we can do, right? That's all we're asked to do. That's all we're always asked to do, our best. So, like we said, the topic is birthdays. And like Donnie said, their family's full of Aquariuses.
Yeah.
You can imagine what that's like. What is that like? What do you think that's like as an Aquarius, Daniel?
I don't know. We're all just a little weird.
We are all just a little weird.
I
Well,
mean, the Aquarius.
yeah, I'm not an Aquarius. We've mentioned that in the first episode.
He's weird though. but
I am weird.
not
Look at the
because he's an
ponytail.
Aquarius.
Look at the black pink shirt.
Yeah, weird.
Black pink. That's the dance movement. Doodoo doodoo doodoo.
I don't know.
Okay. So, your birthday's coming up
It is.
in 2 weeks from when this uploads, I think. You're gonna be You're gonna be 50.
Oh my god. You're gonna go this up. I'm going to be 24.
How does that feel?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any ideas on what themes you want for your birthday party?
Yellow.
Yellow.
I like yellow.
Last year you wanted last year was it last year? One of the years I remember when we gave you a Valentine's Day one.
Yeah, because it's really close to Valentine's Day, so I wanted it to be Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's cute. I could you imagine that for me? My birthday's close to Christmas, so I kind of want a Christmas birthday.
Yeah, definitely.
That's so stupid if that happened. I would never.
I imagine someone out there.
Someone has to. Of course, someone has to do it. I should just talk about that. But what do you think? How do you feel for the people who have birthdays on a holiday?
Rot. I don't know.
Right?
I don't know.
Why rot?
No, I don't. But I knew someone. You know the someone. Their birthday was the 24th. They yeah, we were friends, lack of a better term. And every time I'd have to wish, it was only like twice. I wished them happy birthday. I had to like sneak out and be like, "Happy birthday" on Christmas because Latinos celebrate Christmas.
Wait, the 24th of December?
Mm-hmm.
For real?
No, I'm so serious.
Why did I never notice? I guess he did a good job sneaking out.
I mean, yeah.
Did anybody notice?
No, I think I told mommy maybe. But no, but yeah, and so they took. Let's not make them about them. But you know, mine's is very close to Valentine's Day. Mommy forgot my birthday.
No, she didn't.
She did.
She did not forget your birthday. She
Did.
didn't. She didn't get the date right.
Yeah, she forgot my birthday. Because my dad. I mean, like, I feel like it's typical for dads just not to know.
Yeah,
things about their
dad's.
children.
Well, what can we do?
What can we do?
Do better, patriarchy.
I know. And so I was like kind of used to my dad not knowing my birthday. But then mommy was like, "Nuh-uh, it's the 14th." And then I was agreeing. I was like, "Yeah, it's the..." Wait. Did you say the 14th? And she was like, "Yeah, the 14th." I was like, "My birthday's the 12th." And she was like, and then I really took that to the bank.
No,
I made fun of
she
mommy.
told her about that. She's like, he really thinks I forgot.
Yes, I really do. She said the 14th instead of the 12th. And I was like,
She did not mean that.
And then I thought it was Sky's birthday today.
Today, Sky's a friend.
Sky's a friend.
We've mentioned her.
We've mentioned her before. Yeah, but I thought it was her birthday today. Apparently it's the 8th. I don't know whose birthday is the 2nd. We have so many people in the family.
We do.
But a lot of them are Aquariuses. It's me.
Him, Charlie. Betty's an Aquarius. Someone else just had a birthday.
Abuelita.
Abuelita had a birthday. That's like 4. I think that's it. Luisa has a birthday in February?
This is an Aquarius.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
We're just full of Aquariuses, aren't we?
And then Estrella's an Aquarius.
Asteria, my dog.
Who else? I know we have more Aquarius.
I don't know, but there's a lot of them, as you
There's a
can see.
lot. And then we have some Capricorns too, Giovanni and Carolina.
That's two.
Yeah.
You could say we have some Sagittariuses too.
Yeah.
Me and Catherine.
Yeah, but I feel like we're so close. You know, they're like the end, aren't
We're
they?
the beginning.
What?
November, December.
No, I'm
and
talking about in proximity to one another.
Anyways,
You don't know what I'm trying to say.
I don't know what he's trying to say.
Anyways.
End of November, beginning of December, end of December, beginning of January, end of January, beginning of February are her birthdays. That's how they go.
I guess. I don't know. But, yeah.
And we had a friend, Brianna. Her birthday's
Oh,
on
yeah.
Valentine's.
I love Brianna. She's
Yeah.
so cute.
She hasn't sent out invites. I wonder if she will.
I don't know. I probably won't be able to go. I think last time, didn't she also invite us? And I said no because I was living in.
Was that what it was? No,
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I remember.
I don't
You said
remember.
you couldn't go. And then I couldn't go because I really wasn't even there.
I don't remember that.
I do.
Okay.
I do.
I don't remember, but sorry, Brie, if that's the case.
Yeah. And then that's it. Are we gonna talk about our topic, or are we just like?
That is the topic.
Did we just formally talk about the topic?
Yeah, we said the topic is birthdays or parties.
No, it's parties. It's not birthdays.
And
But we're talking about birthdays.
I like to attribute one of my first memories to my birthday. But that's probably because it's recorded on VHS.
Oh, so yeah.
Yeah. I
Do
feel
you
like
even remember it, or do you remember what you saw?
I remember it. I remember it. I don't know why. It seems like it seems very theatrical. As in not like it's like dramatic, as in like the lighting and like the set. It's like in Chicago when there's like a dream sequence and it's like a play.
Okay.
You know? Like I remember me coming down. No, you telling me guys to go back upstairs because you weren't ready to say happy birthday to me. So I went, okay, and then I went back upstairs. And then I went back downstairs and they're like, not yet. And I'm like, okay. And then I went to the living room, 5 years old, 6 years old. And then I'm like playing with my car, and I'm playing with my Tonka car so vividly like this. I'm like,
Oh my God, Taco Car. Yeah.
I'm like, I'm waiting. And they're like, okay, Jonathan. And then they come in, and I'm like, happy birthday. I'm like, oh, me, you know.
I remember. Everyone knows this kid, but I was the crier.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
You're Muffins from Bluey.
Oh, I don't know.
Muffins, you guys know.
I don't know. I thought I was Bluey. Now I'm Muffins. But I don't know.
You wish you're Bluey.
You're Bingo. Apparently.
I'm definitely Bingo.
Okay then. Then how can you be Bingo if I'm not? I digress.
Anyways.
I was the crier. I don't know why. I'm very self-centered even today, unfortunately. And so when it wasn't about me, I'd cry.
That's so crazy.
I know.
Imagine being like that.
I don't know. I blame it on being an Aquarius. But Aquarius men. Anyways, yeah. I'm a little bit toxic.
Oh, I don't know anything about the zodiacs. Like
I don't
that.
know. I know Drew hates Aquarius men.
Drew a follow.
Yeah.
A follow.
I love her. She could hate me, but I love her.
I was gonna say from Troye Sivan. From Two Idiot Girls.
Oh my God. But yeah, I would cry at parties. I remember one specific one. My mom was like, "Don't cry," and she's like, "Don't cry at this party."
Oh my God.
I was like, "Okay, I won't cry," and then like everything started happening, and I remember like just like gripping and trying not to cry. I don't know why it was that serious for me, but
Oh my God.
yeah. Do you remember me crying?
I remember you crying a lot. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, he's doing it again.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? I don't know. Maybe birthdays are stressful.
No.
Your body feels the passing of a year.
Oh my God, no.
No?
It's starting though. It's starting. I'm
Hello.
feeling really
Oh, you're
old.
at the age. Where
I feel it's like I'm at the age that I'm starting to really realize like, damn, I'm not quite a kid anymore. I'm like mid-20s. I'm going to be like.
That's so sad because that happened to me when I got out of high school.
Okay.
Yeah.
I still felt like a kid.
They weren't looking out for. I don't know. They weren't looking out for me like they're still looking out for you.
Oh well. I was like, oh my God, because I was talking to my friend Susan, and I was like, my birthday's coming up soon, and she's like, how old are you gonna be? And I'm gonna be 24, and she's like, damn, you're like old.
Yeah, that's like a middle-aged 20-year-old.
That's crazy. I'm not quite an adult. I can't like have the excuse that I'm like, I'm still like an adult kid because and people in their 20s are still the kids of the adults. but like I'm kind of old.
You,
Carolina was making fun of me. I was like, you're literally right there with me,
well,
because like we're so
she's
close.
not. She's not even 20.
I know, but she's like getting old too. So
She's
we were
how old is
doing
she?
the math.
17?
Yeah, she's 17.
Oh my god,
That's
that
a
big.
big kid.
Yeah.
But we were doing the math, and Giovanni, my nephew, he was like, okay, so when I'm 26, how old will you be? I'll be like in what, my 50s? And then Carolina was like, haha, you'd be old. And then I was like, Carolina, you'd be in your 40s.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, like it gagged her a bit.
Yeah.
I was like,
He's just a little baby, that
yeah,
Gio.
he's just a little baby. He's also really long. He's tall.
He's so long and skinny, it's cute.
He is. He's
You know, I was telling Danny, you know when kids are like skinny, like their clothes like billows out like that?
Yeah, that's Gio.
Yeah, I
I
love
don't know.
him.
He's like one of the skinny people in the family. Like him,
Him.
Rodrigo.
Oh yeah, him too.
That's it.
Yeah, as you can tell, we're not very skinny in this
The rest
family.
of us are big boned. Is what I'd say.
Okay. All right. Anything else on parties? Me? Okay. I remember. I really like a themed party. I don't go to a lot of parties. Let's get that straight. I don't go to a lot of parties because introvert. But I'd like to. But like
You'd
cocaine.
like to?
Cocaine.
Oh my god.
There's cocaine everywhere.
I could tell you a story, but my mom told me not to tell stories. So.
There's cocaine everywhere.
There's cocaine everywhere. I've never really been near drugs like that.
Good.
No, that's a lie.
Oh.
Weed, but like it's never.
It's just, I don't want to say it's just weed, but
I mean, it's in passing, and they never offered to me. One thing about my friends, they're party goers, but they don't really do anything with me or near me because they respect me.
Uh-huh.
That's good friends. But what was I gonna say? Themed parties. Yes, you want to go to parties?
No, I don't want to go to parties. I want to go to themed parties.
Oh, yeah,
Like when I went Brianna for her birthday, she had a Broadway themed one.
that was fun.
That was
I really
fun.
liked that one.
I dressed up as Mark. Yeah, Mark from Rent, the straight guy.
And I dressed up as Seymour from Little Shop of Horrors, and I made a
Yeah, he went
Audrey
all out.
too. And because I'm an artist, and I gotta go out, I made an Audrey too, and then instead of the regular coffee
Mhm.
cup, I made it a Colombian because I'm Colombian. So I felt like that was a little thing for me.
Did you ever upload those pictures on like your Instagram or
I
something?
did.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Are they still there?
I think they're archived. But
Why?
Why? I don't know. I feel like I had too much pictures, so I archived some.
Who cares?
I do.
Why?
I don't like. I don't know. Controversial. I'm not a huge fan of when people, Jonathan, not necessarily Jonathan. I like looking at Jonathan's stuff, but everyone else have a bunch of photos. Like they have like 1,000 million like on Instagram. I'll be like, ugh. I like being able to hit the bottom.
I think it's funny when people have a lot of stuff. It'll be especially in like a Zendaya.
Where she's like
where
still celebrity.
where she's like a stud.
Oh my god.
Like it's
yeah,
like perfect like old school Instagram pictures.
definitely. I love that. But like when celebrities, if you're
It's
just,
also
like,
I feel like it's also what?
when you're a celebrity, that's fun. But like like just delete some photos.
I feel I don't know. Well, it's an epidemic. It's an epidemic that's happening. The deletion of media. Media is being deleted so fast. It's crazy. Like we have stories. They last 24 hours and they're gone.
But they're also archived.
Yeah, but that's who's gonna see that like publicly, you know? There's like not like
I mean, I guess.
there's not like a page that's like only archiving stories from like Ice Spice or something.
I mean, I guess.
You know?
Some people do.
But it's not like it's an epidemic. So like I'm so against deleting media and getting rid of physical media. But like that's also like a broadcasting thing I think as well.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah. But my professor thinks that they took away everything from the library, but they just took away most of it. You think it's all gone and now it's Starbucks in there. I'm like that's half true.
Yeah. I mean, it's not Starbucks, is it?
It's not Starbucks, but they serve Starbucks.
See, I don't go to parties.
Yeah, I don't go to parties either.
No, I don't. But a lot of the parties we have is family parties.
Yeah, that's why I wanted this episode to be about birthdays.
I mean, yes, but like I don't think we talk too much about birthdays. I mean, like, have I been to parties? I've been to friend get-togethers, and they were like parties.
It's not a party, it's an intimate get together.
It's an intimate get-together.
Candace. Your
Yeah,
Candace ass.
literally. I don't know. I feel like a lot of my friends in my friend groups don't party. They hang out with their friends, and it's like two, three people.
My friends party.
Your friends party?
Yeah, they do. I've heard some stories.
I haven't. I guess I have lame friends. Love y'all, but I mean, like, they don't party. De que yo sepa. I mean, Sky does. She told me a crazy rager she was.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Juno and her girlfriend don't, from what I know. And then I don't go out. I mean, I went. No, I don't go to parties. Not even graduate school, because yeah, no. I remember in on no undergraduate, graduate school, our first get together,
Who is ours?
the cohort,
In undergraduate?
graduate.
Okay.
Um, and we all
You
came.
call each other a cohort?
Yes, that's the word.
Okay.
What, the squad?
No, I've never
The
heard. I
gang.
never heard anybody use the word cohort like that.
Neither have I, but we
But I
started
get
using it.
we're bachelor. We have a bachelor's. We're gonna talk like this.
And
We're
no,
gonna use big words like cohort. Could you imagine?
in parties, we had a party. It's not a party. We were like, it's a get together. Everyone meeting each other for
Okay.
the first time, and then we all sat there. They drank. I had what was it? Sparkling water.
I don't like sparkling water.
I don't either, but I'll like we talked about food episode. If it's presented to me, I'm gonna eat it.
I'm not.
You're not. You would rather just die of thirst.
No, I drink water. I mean, like, can I have water?
I mean, she had tap water.
Ew.
Yeah.
That's all they had. They didn't have anything else.
No.
They had like alcohol and sparkling water.
Yeah.
Ew.
I don't know. I mean, cause lots of people drink.
They
I
do.
don't drink,
A lot of people do drink.
and Jonathan doesn't drink, from what I know.
Yeah. Oh my god. Don't look at me like that. Keep talking.
But so I think that's mostly because I don't party. We could talk about the times we've had to babysit, if you will, our family at parties.
You want me to call you out?
Why?
Senior year, you really wanted to go to a party.
I really did.
Why?
Because I wanted to go to a themed party.
See, and I can't want to go to a themed party.
No, you can't. But I always wanted to go have a Halloween party or something like that. But no one likes Halloween.
What do you mean no one likes Halloween?
I feel like no one here likes Halloween.
Halloween is if you're like a normie, I'm assuming. It's like to get sexy and stuff like that.
I mean, I like dressing up and having
Yeah, you're an art kid.
mild fun. I like getting really dressed up and doing mundane shit.
You're an art kid. It's not like what Halloween parties are about.
Yeah. They always say art school there's drugs and
Oh, I believe it,
sex
but
and stuff like that. But I've been
Katya Zamolodchikova said it best. Weirdos will fuck other weirdos.
But it was not like that in undergraduate at all.
No,
No.
as much as you know.
It was pretty lame. From what I know. I mean, I also hang out around people that are very similar to me in the sense that they don't party.
Yeah.
I mean, there's been drama, but it's never been in regards to, parties.
Okay. What were you gonna say about us babysitting somebody?
Oh yeah, we've been clubbing, right? But not because we particularly wanted to.
I wanted to.
You did?
I wanted to go to the club. Yeah.
I didn't.
I would like to say I wanted to go to the club, but I had a sensory overload because I didn't know it was gonna be that loud.
Yeah, I get sensory overload.
And the next time I went, I was like, I have to get earplugs, and I didn't. So I was grouchy and mad the whole time.
Yeah, but mostly what we do is because we don't drink. We're designated drivers most of the time. So it's just my mother, my sister-in-law, my sister, and then
the other sister-in-law.
And the other sister-in-law, and then they're just partying, getting hammered, and having fun, and then we're there babysitting them.
I go out to dance.
Wrong.
No,
Last
I
time
go out to dance
a lot more.
I was like I said, I was mad last time because I was loud. It was loud.
I don't know.
I go out to dance. He's making it seem like we sit there.
We did sit there though.
Last time we sat there. I'll give him that. Last time it was the exception.
Okay.
But no, I like to go out and dance.
Okay. Well, I don't like to because I'm not a dancer. So I mean,
It's no one cares. It's the club.
I mean, I don't look like an idiot. You know what I mean? I don't want to be that guy.
You're gonna be that guy if you're just sitting there.
Yes.
You're like, I don't do that. I don't drink. That's for dummies or whatever.
I don't know. Maybe he's a.
Yeah, I went. Yeah, I remember one time. What was the last time? Did I go with them? Yeah, I think I went with them. I had to drive him back home from. Don't do that. I had to drive him back
It's
home.
not a frame. It's okay.
I had to drive him back home from the club, and I was a designated driver because of course, which is no problem at all. And then like they were like so drunk, it was so funny. My mom kept calling them las perdidas.
Oh yeah, y'all know. Perdidos, perdidos.
Yes, the girls.
I love them.
And then like, that is so funny. She's like, okay, you have to stop. She's like, you have to stop. You have to stop. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. And she was like that. That's just how she looked like. And then she opened the door. And then it was somebody's birthday, so they started singing happy birthday to her.
Oh my god, how bad.
While she was throwing up.
That's crazy.
And then another one of them, she wanted to go eat like McDonald's because apparently that's something she likes to do. She's like, I want to eat. If we go to McDonald's, I'll get you something. I'm like, okay, bet. And it was like night, like 2:00. Everything closes at 2:00.
Oh.
So
McDonald's isn't 24/7.
No, over there it wasn't.
Oh.
Here it is, but over there it's not.
Mm.
And then I was like, oops, it's closed. And she's like, oh, okay.
Where did I go? I went straight to my apartment, didn't I?
Did you? Why? Are you mad?
No, No, I went straight to the house. I did go with them home. I remember that.
Yeah.
They went back home. But not my house, their house.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But, I mean, I don't mind being designated driver as long as I have sodas and food.
Sodas and
Okay.
food? What do you mean?
One thing I'll be like, okay, I'll be designated driver, but you have to get me something to eat, or there has to be unlimited sodas for me.
I don't care that much because I liked going to the club.
I don't. But I would love to go to a club where there's a live band.
A cabaret?
No, a live band like a salsa band.
That you're not gonna find that here.
I know, but there may be occasions. I don't know. I'm just putting out there. We'll see if it happens. But yeah, parties.
What else? Do you remember a favorite decoration you had for birthday party?
Favorite decoration.
Or do you remember any of them?
Any birthday party?
Yeah, like some of your faves.
I remember a really sad thing about my birthday party.
Oh my god.
What are you doing?
Do you want to share it?
Should I?
Do you want to?
I do. I think it's a little funny now, but it's
Okay.
sad in the moment. But my dad made burgers.
This is not your fault, but continue.
It was not my fault, but they got mad at me, so I don't know why. Because my dad was being nice. He came back from work early. He was being nice, and he made me burgers because I really like burgers. So he made burgers. He was preparing everything in the sink and stuff, and like, we were getting ready and eat and all that stuff. And then my niece at the time, she was very obsessed with washing her hands.
She still is.
She still is?
It's not as a parent, though.
Yeah, I remember, like, when she was younger, she'd wash her hands after touching, like, everything. But, and so, because of that, she was using soap and water, and she accidentally washed her hands in the uncooked meat. And so my dad didn't know that, so he prepared the food, and we ate it, and then I got sad because it tasted like soap. Like, it tasted like Dawn soap, and I was, like, upset, but, like, I kept my mouth shut. I was, like, I don't want any more. I have to be, like, polite and stuff like that. And then my dad and my mom got mad at me, and they were like, but you love burgers, why aren't you eating blah, blah, blah. I was like, it tastes like soap.
Yeah.
And then they were like, blah, 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 doing all this mess. And then I said, you try it, see if it tastes like soap. And then it tasted like soap, and then they all got sad.
And then it was funny because we were like, "What? Why does it taste like soap?" And then our niece, we hear the water running. We're like, "Oh."
Yeah, it was really sad, and I was like really upset. I was like, "Oh, this sucks."
That sucks.
You know, because I really love.
I don't remember. I remember eating one. I guess I got one that wasn't nasty because I liked it, and I was like, I don't like burgers, like I said, so I just had the one.
You did?
Yeah.
I don't even think I finished one. I feel like I got the bad batch initially, and then I didn't want to eat it, and I felt so sad because like I really like food, and I was like,
I really like food.
I really do. But yeah, that. Do you have any significant memories birthday?
What can I say?
Aside from the one that you already shared.
I don't. Well, a lot of my birthdays are like fun. A lot of them are pretty great. I really like the decorations that go into them usually. Especially this last one because I had a Garfield obsession. I've been obsessed with Garfield recently. Yeah, I don't know why he's a hater.
I'm not a hater. I just think it's weird.
Why is it weird? Everybody loves him.
Yes, yeah.
It's better than loving what? Apex?
I love it. I love it.
That's like
No, I
niche.
think I'm kind of falling out of love with it.
Good.
I already hit, no, I already hit the pretty much the end of it, and also my remote control is bad.
You know,
It's just not working.
you just got a new one.
I mean, I guess I could, but like.
Then like I was saying, I really liked Garfield. I found out about his video. Who is it? It's like Super Mystery Channel. It's like the Eldritch Horror of Garfield. Yeah, I can't like something normally. Like I was like, I can't like something normally. I like
No way you like Garfield because he's this Eldritch Horror.
I like Garfield because he's an Eldritch Horror god and because it's weird.
And not
I find
because
that
he's
weird.
a silly, goofy little cat.
Yeah, like how I like Monster High because they're monsters. Like they're like skeletons and shit, as opposed to them being pretty dolls.
You don't like Living Dead dolls like that though.
I do like them, but they're expensive. It's like Living Dead doll is like Birkin.
You bought four Monster Highs back to back, which is probably the price of like a Living Dead doll.
Yeah, but I have 4 and not 1.
I mean, I guess I love Living Dead dolls. I have 4.
He does.
But I got them all cheap.
You could have gotten 8 Monster High dolls.
Why? Those little skinny bitches. I don't care.
Wow, body shaming.
Oh my God.
He's body shaming, fam.
Anyway,
He's body shaming everybody.
Okay. Fuck them skinny bitches.
Oh my God.
Skinny
Anyways,
bitches. Like Nikki said.
yeah, I like him because of that. And then my mom, she's done this. It's a habit she's done. Not habit. It's a thing she's done recently. I think I started it with her. We had a both idea, and she prints out like pictures of like the thing that someone likes or the thing that describes them. So in my birthday, it was all Garfield.
I cut those out.
You did?
I did.
You did?
Last minute.
That's cute.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I was losing my mind. But I did it. Yeah, it was really nice. I printed them out too. So yeah, mommy was there for moral support.
Nice.
She was. It was very nice.
We did the same. I think we started with you. It was Blue's Clues.
Yeah, we did Blue's Clues for you. Because what age was I turning?
I don't remember, but you had
21.
Was it 21?
I think it's 21. I was turning 21, and then my mom got really nostalgic because I'm an adult now, and so they did Blue's Clues for me.
They did because before he was an adult, he had a Blue's Clues party, and they were like, "Oh, Blue's Clues is coming back, so why not?"
Yeah, Blue's Clues was coming back.
This when Blue's Clues was coming back.
And we really liked what's his name, Josh?
Josh.
Yeah.
That is his name.
Yeah, we really liked him. We were like, oh my God, he's brown, and so like we kind of got obsessed with it for a minute.
Yes.
But yeah, and so it was Blue's Clues themed. I was like, this is so cute.
Mm-hmm.
I got really happy. But I really wanted my birthday to where we could dress up like clowns.
Oh yeah, I would have liked
I
that.
would love that, but my mom doesn't like having fun. So
No, that's not what it is.
like Jonathan.
She doesn't want to dress up like a clown.
She doesn't have to be like Bozo the fool.
No, Diamond, you overreacted as usual.
Oh my God.
Anyways.
No, but like I don't like ugly clowns.
But then
I
you like Living Dead dolls.
I do. I do. I only like the pretty ones. No, that's a lie. I like the other ones too.
Okay.
I do.
Okay.
Which one do I want?
Okay.
I want one of the
He wants. This is probably going to end it up to wrap it all up. He wants the yellow one, the hippie, the zombie hippie one because it's yellow.
I do.
That's ugly.
I do.
That's like the ugliest one I've seen.
She's got moss on her hair.
She's ugly.
I love her. I also headcanon that some of them are minorities, even though they're all like pretty much.
She's not a minority.
She is a minority.
No, she isn't.
I'm gonna say she's a minority.
Why? Look at her.
I mean, they're all ghostly pale white.
No, they're not.
Who isn't?
Who's not ghostly pale white? The Mexican ones, they're all skeletons.
They're white.
But they're skeletons.
But they're also pale white.
No.
Yes, they have white, and then they got.
Oh, so you're saying they're all white now?
Yes, is what I'm saying. No, I'm kidding. But they all light skin. I wouldn't say that much. I love.
There's black ones. Well,
there was one, and no one wants him.
There's still. No, I was not talking about her. I was talking about Demonique.
They whitewashed her when they resurrected her.
They did, didn't they?
They did.
Demonique is still black.
And no, she's suggested to be Asian, but why are we getting into this niche ass topic? No one's gonna know. Either ways.
Well, they're gonna have to deal with it.
They're gonna have to deal with it.
Yeah.
But I love them the best.
Yeah,
I would love to be on the creative team. I feel like
you
I'd be so
do.
good.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's them.
Pick up a plate.
No, don't pick up a play. I feel like last time you did that, it was not a good one.
What did I do?
What you told this like startup brand is like, can I do your art?
They didn't respond to me.
Yeah.
Sometimes it'd be like that. That's
Yeah,
nothing crazy.
I don't know if that's like the one you should ask. I don't know if that's the brand you should ask. You should ask like a bigger brand.
A bigger brand?
Yeah.
You start all the way.
No, no, don't be like ask.
Start
Not
MGA.
like talk.
Let's go.
Not like talk to MGA. I want to design a doll, but like don't start with like a startup, like an Instagram shop.
I'm gonna tell you they're not a startup. Either ways, I mean, like, I would love to.
Then why haven't I heard about them?
What?
Why haven't I heard about them?
Who?
Who you remember?
Because they're a Latina-owned brand.
Yeah.
I wanted to draw a Latino draw for Latino makeup-owned brand.
Yeah.
I wanted to do that. I was like, mi gente Latino.
Mi gente latino.
Yeah, but it didn't work.
It didn't work because they didn't see my message. But, yeah.
Anyway, I was a little iffy on that, but it didn't work either way.
Yeah. It didn't. One day.
All right, we got a minute left. What else do you want to say about parties before I break?
Slay.
I'll ask Daniel, what are you going to say? And then it's like 30 seconds of silence.
Yes, because I'm like, am I talking too much?
You're not talking too much.
Okay.
I'll just have to interrupt you. I guess I'll have to take your advice and be like, interrupt me.
Yeah, you're gonna have to interrupt me.
Because, yeah. People like you. Your video about you talking about turning the can forward or backwards has 100 likes on Instagram.
See, I'm just an idiot.
Like you no. Like you like to say you're charming.
Yeah, but what was it?
Okay, no. Well, we're gonna take a break. We're back, everybody. Yay! So, any other stories about parties?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't have any. I mean, like, I don't party. I mean, like, have you ever thrown a party?
I mean, I've thrown a birthday party.
I mean, I'm the designated decorator now, alongside my mom.
Yeah,
I mean, not anymore.
You guys
because I
decorate
moved
really
out,
well.
But yeah, have you ever had to decorate solely by yourself?
I think I have.
Who was it?
I think it was mommy. I think it's usually mommy's parties.
I also had to decorate solely by myself for mommy's birthday.
Yeah, because they yeah, because like we said, they're sole decorators, and when they're not there, I have to do it. So which is no problem, but something that happens.
I feel like we're Latinos are very genius in the way that they decorate things.
You think so?
I think so. Yeah, I just really do think that is the truth. Because
Why? Oh, well, you're gonna say it.
so basically, wait a second. But particularly because you know how expensive like getting helium is and how inconvenient is that.
Uh-huh.
So we
Oh
do,
my god!
yes!
This is ingenious, guys.
It
Listen.
is so, oh my god, they're so smart. My mother did this. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure.
she's her. It's
My mother's so
as long
smart.
as we can remember, she's always on this.
Yes. So what my mom does is she'll just blow regular balloons and she'll put tape on the top of the balloon and then she'll put it to the roof.
Yeah.
And then it sticks.
And
And so
boom,
it looks-
helium balloons.
Helium balloons. It looks like it doesn't move, like it doesn't go anywhere. If we want to be fancy, we can put the little string to it. And y'all know the trick where you get, it's like a regular string. My sister taught me this because my sister was also decorating in Colombia. You get the razor part of the scissors.
Oh yeah.
And then you strike it alongside the ribbon, and then it curls.
Yeah, it does.
So we did that, and then what else? The napkins. We fold the napkins.
Yeah, we fold
decorate
napkins.
them and make it look all nice. And then we usually do a color theme.
We usually do. That's just like yeah.
Yeah, we usually do like a color theme.
If it's a kid, it's like their character that they like.
Yeah, Giovanni was Goku.
It was Goku recently.
I had to go print out pictures for Goku.
Yeah, like we mentioned earlier, we print out the pictures.
Yeah, and that was fun. I was like, oh, this is fun. But yeah, I remember one time I decorated for mommy, and mommy was asleep. So it
Yeah, that
was
sounds real.
yeah, and so what we like to do, except John Ham because I guess he doesn't like us, but
Hello?
we leave our doors open.
Oh no, I can't sleep with the door open. Are you
I used to
crazy?
not be able to, but then I just got
The
over it.
Mandela Cadillac.
If you see another person that looks identical to you, run away and hide.
I'm right here.
Yeah, I'm
We're
you.
twins.
We're not twins.
We can't touch each other because the
Stupid.
universe will implode. But yeah, and so like so the difficult part was like I can't tell them to close the door because then they know.
This is also a
something's up.
recent thing because of our Estrella.
Yeah, I was gonna say the AC, but
The AC? No,
the AC.
not this.
Remember?
Don't call us out like that.
Oh, okay. But yeah. And so I had to decorate while my mom and dad were asleep. And I don't know, my mom's a lighter sleeper. My dad is a very light sleeper, but like he's kind of like
Oh my god, he's so light. Okay. You know Mexican dads. I don't know if this is a dad thing, but like
I think it's just a dad.
you think it's a dad thing? They'll like fall asleep anywhere. And then they like sleep, snoring, mouth, babas everywhere. And then they'll be like, "Did you fall asleep?" No.
Like they'll like as if they were never asleep, or like they'll have something on and be like, "I'm watching that."
They're like, "I'm watching that."
They're fully asleep.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't understand.
What does Papi say? You don't no se disfruta, no se relaja.
Yeah,
That's
I
what he
know.
said. He's not relaxing and not enjoying it when he's sleeping on the couch.
I don't know.
I don't know either. And he like he'll be like tired, and he'll be like, "I don't want to go upstairs because I'll lose my tired."
You gotta like what I do is this
Yeah,
is
what do you
all
do?
different. What I do is when I'm like really sleepy, like and I have to go like pee, for example, I will keep my eyes kind of like closed like this.
I do that
can
too.
Still see the bottom, and I like trudged and like I go to the bathroom. I don't turn the lights on.
Yeah.
Because like I have my apartment memorized and pretty much here too. I just like go pee, do my whole deal, wash my hands. The scary part is trying not to look in the mirror.
Yeah, something about that. I'm like scared to look in the mirror at night.
Yeah, I don't. So I try to avoid the mirror at all costs. But and then like I like
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
waddle back to my bed. But that's what I do. But I digress. Like I was telling, and so I had to sneak out of my room, and we're all heavy people.
Oh my
so
God.
like the floors creak.
As you can see.
As you can see, we're all pretty much heavy people, and so the floors creak because we big.
Shut up! Oh my God.
You know? And so what? Look, like and so.
Shut up! Get to the point.
And so I just escape out of my room in order to go decorate the dining room. So for my mom for her birthday, and so I had to they say the trick is to walk closest to the wall because that's where it creaks less. And so I did that. I came downstairs. I had to take everything off the table. I had to put stuff on. I had to make balloons. I had to organize utensils.
This is
bulb
embarrassing.
napkins. In the middle of the night, quiet.
You didn't do.
No lights. And then,
Why didn't you tell us?
Why didn't I think I told you I was gonna decorate?
And why didn't I do it with you?
You're not quiet.
Oh, is that why?
I feel like
That
you're
makes
not
sense.
quiet. I feel like doom.
Speaking of not quiet,
Did your flat feet hitting the ground like Drew they talking about?
no,
That's you.
no.
Yes.
Anyways, I think I can relate to that. I mean, I used to make cakes. Remember?
Oh, I think so. Yeah.
I used to make cakes. I stopped because I messed up one real bad. No, I was kidding. The house catched on fire. No,
Yes.
I stopped. I don't know why, but I made my mom a cake for her birthday. Or it was Mother's Day. It was like a regular vanilla Betty Crocker cake. And then my dad was awake, so he's like, "Hi," and I'm like, "Hi, I'm making a cake." He's like, "Okay," and we're Latino, so
You
there's
couldn't tell.
yes, so there's pots and pans in the oven.
Oh my God! Yes, I've done that on my
Yeah, so cling, 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 taking out pots and pans, and I was like, my mom didn't wake up, surprisingly. Cling, 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 cling.
See, this is why I mean you're not quiet.
Yeah, I feel that, but I made it. Made the cake. It's about this big. It was pink, and she liked it.
One thing about Jonathan is like we'll be like enjoying ourselves,
Oh no! What are you about to say?
and then Jonathan in his room would be like,
Why? They get mad that I have reactions.
It's weird because it feels so out of place because John doesn't like emote. I don't know if he's putting it on for the camera, but like
What?
John just doesn't like emote as
Hello?
much as like we do. And so like
You think I'm a faker?
you're a faker.
You know I'm a liar?
I lied.
I'm lying to the audience? I'm not lying to the
Let's
audience.
ask the audience.
Yeah.
But yeah, and so it's so funny. We'll be watching a movie, and then Jonathan will have the most dramatic gasp, but like he'll just like be like here, so be like that, and I'll be like, what the fuck?
And it's like for small things. It's like
like it'll be like the smallest thing,
like it'll be like someone's opened the door, and I'm like,
like why? Like it's not that deep. Like I imagine, it makes sense if it's like a big thing, but Jonathan's just like a pen drops.
Yeah.
Like like what the hell? I don't know. Why do you do that?
I'm dramatic.
Yeah.
I didn't have a mic. I'm dramatic.
Oh, sorry.
My sister was telling us yesterday, why are we all so dramatic? And we're all pointing at her mom like,
Yeah, and she's like,
I guess that's
I
me.
guess, yeah, she's very dramatic.
I love her. She's great.
I love her.
She's so funny.
Libra.
Yeah, she's a Libra.
Libra.
Speaking of birthday, she's a Libra.
Yeah.
Whatever that means.
That means they're pretty.
Is that what that means?
Yes, a Libra woman tends to be very beautiful.
Okay.
And I've never met a Libra woman that is not beautiful.
Period.
I've never met a woman that's not beautiful.
Yeah, I know that's right. That's how we should be talking about women on podcasts.
Yeah, and then they're very good at balancing between things.
What? Oh, I thought you said bouncing.
Balancing.
Like the Tigger.
Balancing, like weighing things out, because Libra. I think my mom does is she'll like.
Oh, continue.
Okay. She'll
Stimming.
she'll
Oh,
shut up. She'll balance out the good and the bad and like come to a conclusion based on that. She'll be like, okay, these are all the good things, these are all the bad things.
Yeah, and you'll see her in her room going like this. No, just kidding.
Yeah, like this.
She's like, I'm like, are you balancing things out, Mom? She's like, yeah.
Yeah. No, do you know what I like what mommy does?
What?
My mom is very religious, as I'm very religious.
We're not like crazy, but we
we're
are
not, like,
religious.
weirdos,
We
but,
are
like,
religious.
I mean, we're not religious. We're very spiritual.
Side note, I remember I took a religion class and she was like, religion and spiritual are the same thing.
I don't.
She's like, people just don't want to say that they're religious. What do you think about that?
I feel like religion is an organized thing, whereas spirituality is what you believe.
Spiritual, okay.
You know what I mean?
People say that, they'll be like, I still believe in God, but I'm not religious.
That's spiritual.
Okay.
I don't
That's
know.
still an organized religion. Anyways, I don't know anything. Continue.
But hey, what do we know? One thing I like my mom does is like my mom believes a lot and she prays a lot, and so I'll just be in the car with her and I'll see my mom do this,
It's so great.
and she'll put her hands down. I was like, "Were you praying?" And she's like, "Yeah." And so
It's pretty great. So if you ever see her, she's like doing this.
yeah,
she's
she'll
praying.
just like she'll just think of something and she'll just like put her hands up.
She'll pray. That's her
She'll pray,
praying.
she'll put her hands down, and I don't know. I like it. I think it's very cute.
It is cute.
I think it's very cute. I'm like, oh, but my mom's a Libra.
She is a
My
Libra.
dad's an Aries.
You can only imagine what that entails.
Yes. He is also born on April 1st.
Which is a joke.
It's not a joke. Like, he literally is born on April 1st.
He is, which is hilarious.
His and my birthday are the only ones that I remember. And then yours,
sorry.
because it's the 15th of December.
It is.
But it's also, never mind. And so...
When is my mom's birthday? Right now.
October 6th?
Oh, you ate that.
I was right?
Yeah, you ate
I
that.
was guessing.
Stupid.
Yeah, them, and then I don't know, my godchild's Giovanni. I do not know his birthday.
Isn't it like December 30th? I'm pretty sure I got that right. I'll probably fact check and put in a ding ding thing.
I don't know.
Imagine it's like.
Stupid. No, but I don't remember people's birthdays. I mean, like, I'm very worried for when I have kids.
Well, you said dads don't know
Dads
birth.
don't remember,
Oh my
but
God.
like, I don't want to be that dad.
I want to be Bluey's dad.
You want to be Louis' dad
I want to be
with the
Bluey.
mullet?
Yeah, see?
He was already there.
She said that it was back in.
Yeah. Oh my God. Talk to me.
What are we talking about? We're talking about our dad being an Aries. Yeah. He's exactly what you think an Aries
He's very
is.
messy.
He's so messy, it's crazy.
It is.
He also might have undiagnosed.
like me.
He wants to be undiagnosed or something because he's just like Danny.
He's just like me.
He gets all of his stuff from Danny. Imagine Danny but cranked up to 10.
Oh my god, what was that thing that my dad says about food?
Oh my god, we bought food. It was pizza. And then he has his own food. Oh, look. Symptoms. He has his own food because he didn't want to eat it. And then we're like, eat it. It has to be like, no. Because if I eat other food, it'll mix with the food on my tongue and then it won't taste good. And then he's like, yeah. And I was like, oh.
No,
I was like, oh, I don't know about that.
It's true. I feel like this podcast on my behalf is just like undiagnosed the series. Honestly,
Like if we like, they're like, why do you think here you have anything? And then they're like,
they just
like,
pull up these
they're
videos.
like the theme song starts to play.
Oh my god.
Could you imagine? Oh my god.
Mm.
I always think it's funny. Someone pointed it out on like Twitter or TikTok. It'll be like nobody. It'll be like Latinos/Chicanos. Imagine. Can you imagine?
Can you imagine?
And then I realize that every time I say it, I'm like, oh my god.
It's so
Can you
bad
imagine?
when you fall into a stereotype.
Yeah, it's so sad when you fall into a stereotype.
It is.
We were talking about that today in school.
Why?
It's social deviance class. We're talking about stigma.
Sigma.
It's like science stuff. No one cares. Anyways, important
Do
stuff.
you care?
I care. It's my major.
But should we talk about it was Giovanni's birthday. We went to Surge.
Yeah, I did want to talk about that. I want to talk about like I don't know what the word is. Destination birthdays.
Like birthdays where you go like what? Chuck E. Cheese. We've all been to Chuck E. Cheese as well.
Did I do that? I don't remember doing that.
You were there.
I've been to a birthday for Chuck E. Cheese, but my birthday was not Chuck E. Cheese.
Charlie?
It was recently. The most recent one is Charlie, and it was like 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah. I remember
Gio couldn't talk like that yet, so that may have been like 4 or 5 years ago, and I liked it. I like those types of places. I love an arcade.
The pizza conspiracy.
Do you believe in that?
No,
I don't believe in that
just shut
either.
up making pizza.
I remember seeing a TikTok. It was like a guy. He's like, okay, this is how we make it, and this is why it looks that way. Guys, stop. I was like, that's funny. But like, I like the places. I like arcades. I wish I could go to an arcade. There's one here, but like, I don't know if you have to pay anymore for it.
Where?
You know where?
No, Carolina went and she didn't have to pay.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. I don't think you have to pay anymore.
No, you don't.
I wanted.
Remember, you could only come in if like you were above the age of 21 because we went when we were.
Yeah, like back when it was like
and
new and
they
they
were
had
like hit the road.
hit the road,
Kick
Jack.
rocks. they were like, get out. And my niece, who was 16 at the time.
She's 6. I wanted to continue.
She was 16 at the time, and she took her little friend, and they went to.
Let's
Let's
not do that.
I don't know. I'm gonna be that uncle.
She's probably listening. There's someone that listens that's 0 to 17 years old.
We know who you are. But she took her little friend, and then they went, and they didn't kick them out. So that's pretty good. We went to Boxcar.
Boxcar is great. It's a place in Greensboro.
It is.
It's so good and it's so cheap.
It is $5. You get like how many tokens?
20 tokens.
That's pretty good.
I don't know the inflation calculation or whatever stuff, but that's good. You could play like 5 games, 6 games, 7 games, a lot of games.
You could play 20 games.
Oh wait, is it one token
per thing?
Damn.
If you do like what Tekken.
If you
Or
play
if you play
Tekken,
Street
if you play
Fighter.
Street Fighter, it's a little more than that. Yeah.
And if you play Mario Kart, that's 5.
Yeah, Mario Kart, but it's worth it. It's Mario Kart. It's great.
I mean, yeah, but like I could play what Donkey Kong, or I could play what Frogger.
Frogger, yeah, they have like arcades, the retro stuff.
Frogger, I hardly even know her. But
You caught me.
yeah, I did. I blocked your fist.
That's crazy.
Pretends I'm attacking you.
That's funny.
But like no, but you could play like 20 games, and I feel like it's pretty good.
That's crazy.
But
for
I
$5.
would not be caught by myself over there.
I would.
People start talking to me.
Make friends. Don't you want to make friends?
No, I remember one dude was flirting with me.
And what'd you do? You'd be like, I'm not interested?
I was like, no, I'm here with my family. And he was like, oh, yeah, talking about the game. I was like,
That used to happen to me in high school.
Oh, my God.
Which I'm like not into men. Like, like I can understand why. Black pink shirt, long hair. I could see why. But no. I'm like, no, bro, no.
No, bro. We were written by women, if you will.
You think I'm written by women?
My mother.
Yeah, my mother kind
My
of.
mother had a and Betty
Yeah,
had a big impact on how we
I would
raised,
say that makes sense. Yes,
you know.
but like, yeah, they're like, yeah. I'm like, no.
No.
My
But
in high school, I was like, oh, they just want to be a friend, and then there's more to it, like flirting. I'm like, oh, I don't like that.
you're not getting the social
I'm like,
cues.
I don't like it. I don't want this to happen. And then block him online and never talk to him again. I'm like, no, I don't
I
want.
know who it was.
Yeah. I'm like,
Is it
yeah,
who I think they
yeah,
are?
it is.
Oh my god!
I'm like, ugh.
They go to my school now.
I'm like, no, I don't want this.
Yeah. No, but like I don't like flirting. I hate interaction. I don't like talking to people. So they were talking to me with my family, a shit ton of kids. I wasn't gonna riz
You should
someone
do
up.
you should do the Lucy Lou and be like,
Uh-uh. Yeah, I should.
no,
No.
no,
Yeah.
no.
No. Yeah, definitely. That's what I should do next time. But like, someone's trying to riz me up with the family. I was
Ew.
like, ew, have some decorum. You know,
I think
and
I
it was
mean,
like family time. You know,
I
'cause,
think
like,
I
you know,
remember that
some,
happening.
yeah, because you know some bars, like you know some arcades, they have like you know kids before 5.
Yeah.
Like you know you could be like with your family before 5, and then past then as adults. We were like at kid time. There were like children running around and trying to riz me up. I mean like I don't think that's appropriate.
Saying riz me up. Okay. Yeah.
I don't think that's appropriate.
It's not like they were like talking dirty to you, were they?
No, they weren't, but they were trying to like get me. I don't know. I don't know. What they were trying
Well,
to
that's
do.
reasonable, but like
I don't know. I'm not gonna flirt in front of kids. That's weird.
yeah. Why you were going for it?
No.
You were trying to go for it
They were
in front of in front of kids. That's the only reason,
in front of kids.
and because they palm.
Yeah. So I was like,
Yeah. No,
yeah,
no, thank you.
But yeah, I would love. Oh, I love having a birthday like that.
I wanted my last birthday that was gonna happen. I wanted to go to the arcade.
Then why didn't you say that?
I don't know why I didn't say that.
You
If I,
shouldn't be saying things.
I just assumed you guys were gonna say no, but I want. They have Tekken.
I asked for a dress up birthday party, and then my mom said no. I mean, at least I asked.
They have like 3 types of Tekken in there. Can you believe that?
Then why didn't you do that?
I know. Yeah, the arcade has a whole bunch of games. It has Soul Calibur too.
I love Soul Calibur.
I love Soul Calibur.
I
That game is really good.
who did I main in it? I like the girl with the ring.
The Ring.
The ring.
Tira.
Yeah.
Oh, you like Tira? I also like Tira.
Yeah.
Nice. I also like Talim. Talim, she's like a wind lady. Not a lady, she's a girl. But like that's all she talked about. If you know Soul Calibur, you know that's all she talked about. She's like, the wind is in me. The wind will make me go, or whatever. So shit like that, you know.
I don't know. But yeah, I would love to. Oh, ooh, I thought would be a really fun thing to do for one of my birthdays would be have an art gallery.
An art gallery.
Yes, I would love.
What do you
to have-
mean?
Whereas, you know, we have a space, and then I ask everyone who's invited to make an artwork, and then we all display it,
That's cute.
you know, all around, and then have my birthday in this gallery, and then we title it, we put like the work, the medium, and we display it on the walls, and we treat it like fine art. And so I think that'd be such a cute thing, my friends and family to do.
I like that.
I would love that. You know,
That's very ambitious, but yes.
I mean, not necessarily. We just have to get in place to do it.
No, that you think everyone's gonna make art.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. No, my family.
Yeah.
They're like,
They don't want to dress up as clowns.
my mom didn't
Who
want
doesn't want to dress up as clown?
I
No.
love dressing up as a man.
Stupid.
You know, but I was like, that's such a cute idea. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Celebrate
Good times, come on. Y'all remember Muppets take what is it? Muppets in Space?
Muppets take space.
Muppets, they took it from us. Muppets from Space. We never gone. They retconned that movie, but I like that
Crazy.
movie.
That was a good movie though.
People didn't like it. They like hated it.
Why? People just don't like having fun.
Yeah, people don't like having fun. And they're like, "What do you mean he's an alien?"
Oh my god. I was talking to my friend in my cohort.
I was talking to my friend.
Shut up. And we were talking about movies, and I was like, "Have you seen the new Wakanda Forever movie?" And she was like, "No, I didn't see it."
Why?
I was like, "Have you watched the Wakanda movie?" She's like, "No, I haven't." I was like, "Why?" And she's like, "I'm kind of boycotting Marvel." And I was like, just say you don't like having fun. And she
Hello?
was, like, attacked.
Boycotting
I
Marvel.
don't know why. Maybe she has like a real reason, but I was like,
Was she?
What?
Was she?
No.
She wasn't.
No.
Okay.
But I love her. But I was like, and she was like, you're so right.
Yeah.
I was like, that's so funny. And I was like, you have an Aquarius placement, don't you? And she's like, I do. I was like, makes sense.
I don't know what that means.
Aquarians love to be contrarians, so I feel like when
Is it because it rhymes?
No, because Aquarians are like, I'm not like other girls type deal. Like, I'm definitely that, and so is my sister.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I feel like that clears. And so whenever someone is very like, I don't like what everyone else is doing.
It's
I'm
so annoying, guys.
and I'm like,
It's so okay. I'm telling a story.
okay.
When SZA released and everyone fell in love with her, I was like, Danny, you have to listen to SZA. You have to listen to SZA. And he's like, no. No, he didn't say no. He was like, okay. But like anytime I told Danny to do something, he doesn't. But then whenever you
It's
tell
not only you.
but then when you tell me to do something, I'm like, yeah, okay.
Oh my god.
And then years, 2021.
That's, I mean, yeah.
2021, basically. He's like, I like SZA. I'm like, oh, you like SZA, huh?
That's so funny.
Yeah, you like SZA?
It's the Aquarius in me.
It also happened with Rihanna's Anti-album.
It's the Aquarius in me.
And I get mad, because like, what? Why?
I don't know. It's because I'm an Aquarius. Is what I'm chalking it up to. Or being lazy. That could also be.
No.
I don't listen to albums. I'm so sorry.
You have to listen to albums.
I'm one of those people.
I don't know why he doesn't.
I've started listening.
He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to spend a good 40 minutes with this famous artist.
I almost finished all of Bjork's discography.
Yeah, that's because I told you to.
I know, and I did it.
And you're like, this is not good. And then he finally got it.
No, I finally got Debut and Post. And Viola, what's it called?
Volta. The
Yeah.
one she has big feet.
The one she got big feet?
You keep
Yeah.
saying that. It's so stupid.
I mean, she got big feet in it. But that one's a good one, too.
She do got big feet.
She do. And those were good. Medulla's the one where she's like this.
No, she's like this? That's Vespertine.
Wrong. Yeah, I like that one, too, some of it.
I like Vespertine. Hidden Place is good.
Yeah, it was good. Some songs I probably would do like, but Celebrations.
Celebration. Celebra.
Celebra.
I love Amara La Negra. You don't like her Understanding video. Why? Not her
What?
video. The song Understanding.
Understanding?
Yeah.
What's that one?
The one where she samples Shaggy. It wasn't me.
It was me.
Yeah.
That one, I do like that one.
I thought you didn't like. Oh, you didn't.
You didn't like
No,
it.
you didn't like how she.
It was me.
Yeah.
She wasn't on beat. She was catching up to the beat.
Yeah.
So,
Like,
so the beat, and she was after it.
You say the same thing with the Hola, ¿cómo está? She said konnichiwa. That song's stupid though.
That song is bad.
Yeah, that song's pretty bad.
Sorry, if you like it, I judge you.
Yeah. That part.
That part. Cheerleader. That was also one that was like.
I like cheerleader. You hate reggae. I don't know.
No.
Speaking of reggae, oh my god, I'm taking my intro to hip hop class. It's fascinating. We're learning about all the parts of elements of hip hop and where they come from. Like hip hop comes from this class is in session. Hip hop comes from a lot of stuff. We like watched a whole bunch of Cap Calloway stuff.
I love Cap.
He's so cool.
He is so cool.
He's so cool.
He is.
Yeah,
Me too.
so cool. I love him. His scat is fun. He's like.
He's so cool. Oh my god. I thought it was crazy when Jaden Smith sampled him. That was pretty cool too.
Jaden Smith sampled him.
Yeah.
When?
Icon Living. You know that one?
I did not listen to that shit.
I did. It was good.
Yeah, you're better than me.
It was good. It was good. And then his dad remixed it. And it was
He
like,
did. I liked that one. That was funny.
I was like,
That's funny because
I love Will Smith though.
Yeah.
Me and the Latino.
He's not Latino.
He is.
And you guys remember when he was releasing songs with Latino? Well, everybody was.
Hey now, you can play now.
What's your favorite one of those?
Where a non-Latino person sings Fue Mejor with SZA.
Oh, that's a good one.
That was so
That's
good.
a really good
and
one.
then, not Latino, Rosalia and The Weeknd.
That's a good one
That
too.
was a good one too. And, no, but Fue Mejor was so good. Oh, and then, not Latino,
my God.
Rosalia and Billie Eilish.
I don't like that one.
I do.
I don't like that one.
I don't know, something about these modern day crooners in Spanish music is so romantic.
I like that crooning is coming back.
I do too. Because SZA, I consider her a crooner.
Sure.
I do.
Why
And
not?
so when she sang Fue Mejor, it was so romantic.
And this is from the guy that refused to listen to her when she came out.
I know, that was my mistake. But I listened to SOS the minute it came out.
Well, it's because you liked her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that not growth?
Who
Is
else?
that not growth?
Who else do I like? I liked Alicia Keys on Calma. Vamos para la playa. She was on that song.
Okay.
She did good on that one.
Who else?
Who else? What's another one? There was a whole bunch of them. I can't remember them.
Justin Bieber.
No.
On Despacito.
Definitely not. That was the one that like started it, but that's like the worst one.
Yeah, it's like
Mm-hmm.
no, but I stand firm ground on Fue Mejor.
From my was good.
That was a good one.
Kaliuchi's releasing an album. I'm excited.
I am too. I like Kaliuchi's.
We're
I haven't
Colombian.
listened to her new song though.
I haven't.
I've seen.
Not we like. Not we like her, but we haven't been paying attention.
We're Colombian. We'll rock with her. We love her. But like, I don't know why we don't listen to it.
I know.
I mean, the visuals look amazing. It's kind of giving
Yeah.
me Pater Sato.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
It's kind of giving me Pater Sato.
Isn't she the second Colombian woman to win a Grammy? An American Grammy.
Damn, I don't know.
It's Shakira and her.
I love Shakira.
I know. It could have been Lido Pimienta también.
Oh, she's so good. Oh my god.
Eso que tú haces.
Eso que tú haces. You know, she's so good.
No es amor.
I love her. No es amor. No es
Yeah.
amor.
That's funny.
I love her. Oh my god.
Yeah, she's so cool.
But celebrar.
Celebrar. I liked her whole theme of her album.
We didn't talk about Giovanni's thing where we went to the park.
I knew we were missing something.
Yeah,
Okay, then we
we
can
did
finish that up.
Okay then. But my little brother, he's my little brother. My little brother and I were invited to go to my nephew's birthday party at like a what's it called?
A trampoline park.
Trampoline park. And
You know,
so I initially was like, I don't want to go.
I wanted to go.
I mean, like, I wanted to go, but I was like, I'm too old. I was like, genuinely, I don't think my body was up to par.
It wasn't.
And it wasn't.
Mine wasn't.
I was right.
Yeah, it's
Even
okay.
my niece, who's 17, really couldn't do it.
It's
either.
okay to be right sometimes.
It's okay to be right. It's okay. I mean, we big bone people.
Yeah, as you can see.
Giovanni and Sebastian are like.
No, Sebastian's chunky.
Was he okay?
Yeah, he was alright.
They're little kids.
He's a kid. He's a little
They're
kid.
kids. They got the.
He's
stamina.
getting skinny though. We were talking about it like yesterday.
What?
He's getting skinny.
He
Though.
is getting skinny, but I think it's just he's getting longer.
Happens to the best of us.
I mean, we can't all be perfect.
I've always been this shape. Continue.
You know, but we went. I said yes because that's my baby. I'm gonna do everything for him.
I wanted to go. He told me, and I was like, "Oh, I hope I can go."
I was like, I'll go because for him. I mean, I'd probably do it for Sebastian too, but like no one.
Not for the girls. Wow.
Those are some big girls. They're not gonna be like, let's go to the bouncy park.
They'll probably be like, "Can we go to a con or something?
Yeah,
Can we go to the
I'd be like,
arcade?"
okay.
I'll be like, "Yeah."
Long story short, I'll do anything for my nephews and nieces, so they're like my babies. But like we went, and then I was like, okay, this is fun. It was fun the first time, but then we did the bouncy thing where you gotta click each light. That
Oh my
comes
god,
up.
I'm nightmare.
That killed me. But I'm very competitive. I was going up against Carolina, right?
Yeah.
And then we both did it, and I'm very competitive. Not in like a toxic way, but very competitive. Like I have to like win, and so
I was never competitive.
I'm very competitive, but not like a toxic
I never
way.
understood that. But continue.
But like I won against her, but when I was finished, I could feel my lungs burn.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It was bad.
we
And
probably
that was the
should-
first thing we did.
I remember. I was like, okay, I can't do this anymore.
Yes, and then the ball pit.
Oh, the
Talk
ball.
about that.
It's not a ball pit. It's a foam cube pit.
Yeah.
You probably know if you've ever been to a trampoline park.
Plus size people.
You're
at the foam pit.
dying.
Yes.
You're sinking.
Yes.
You're Augustus Gloop in the chocolate fountain.
Literally, because like we're big, right? We're big, easily clearing 200, and so when we go, if a kid goes into the foam pit, they're light. They could just run.
My
and
sock
skip-
fell off.
They could run and skip across. us big bone people, even Carolina and Alexandra.
Yeah, I had to help Sandra come out of it.
She lost a sock.
She did.
Yeah, you two be losing socks. I don't know. But like, I was having a panic attack because I couldn't get past it because I sank straight to the bottom.
Yeah.
Because I was so heavy.
Mhm.
But then I was looking at kids and they were just like skipping across like Jesus on water. You know what I mean? Like they were just like going straight.
Jesus
to-
on water.
Right. And so I was like drowning. I was having like a whole panic attack. It
Yeah.
was like bad.
Sorry.
But it was
But yeah,
fun.
it was very fun. Like I said, near the end, I did decide when we went to Busch Gardens as well. I was like, okay, I can't handle this anymore. I'm gonna go do my own thing. And then I went to the arcade next day.
I mean, did you play anything?
I did play. I played Injustice, and I gave Gio the card. It was platinum,
He loved
and
it.
all day he was looking at it like this.
That I love that about Gio. He when he really likes something, he'll just stare at it.
Yeah, yeah, I love him too.
When I painted the Goku for him, he would just like he would put it like a man, like a grown man, both his arms behind his hand, and just look at it.
Yes, he's so cute.
Yeah.
All right, it's time to go to break, and then I'll be back with a video for you. Yay, parties! Alrighty then, we're back. It's time for show and tell, everybody. You were singing a song when we were on break. What was it?
The singer in the I'm gonna find the song.
What is it?
But it's like I don't know what it's called, but it's we used to hear it all the time at Rainbow because they put their aux in and they played 2000 songs and 2000s 90s songs.
The way you're saying it sounds like it's no Scrubs.
No, it's not.
You know that part?
Yeah, I know, but it's not that. But the singer couldn't sing. She was off key in her own song.
Don't say that.
No, everyone Twitter was talking about like I can't believe we
Don't
left the
say
song.
that. I can't believe.
No, she was off key. It was like yeah, like that.
All right, let's get into it. All right, I'm showing you. Okay, so first of all, let me preface. They did this song on Drag Race, which is not a lot. Which is not crazy. It's not like I'm playing Alaska, Daniel. I'm not gonna play Alaska for you today. But it's a song they recently did on Drag Race. I'm so glad they did because they had Janelle Monáe on it.
Oh, it's Janelle Monáe and Erykah Badu Queen.
Yeah. You know this song? Why don't you ever talk about it? Why don't you like it? Why? 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 Have you ever seen the video? No. Okay. Well, that's what we're watching. Thoughts? Oh, well, you don't have any.
I love Erykah Badu.
Yeah, you hate Janelle Monáe, apparently.
I don't hate.
You hate the. Just say you hate non-binaries. Just say you hate non-binary people.
Why? Why would I say that?
Yeah, exactly. Why would you say that?
I don't. I like. That's what you make me feel.
Well, of course, everybody did.
I mean, yeah. I mean, like, I guess I don't know. I mean, what's Tightrope? I like Tightrope.
Tightrope's good.
Yeah.
I like the solo version because I've only ever heard the solo version. Have you ever heard the version with Big Boy? I haven't either.
What other Janelle Monáe songs are
There's Crazy well, that's not a single. There's Tightrope, there's Primetime, there's a big reason why I'm gonna show you this. Her album Electric Lady reminds me of your art. It has you know the song, the Queen song.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you Queen. That's what your album sounded like. That's what your art sounds like to me.
Oh my god, thank you.
That's why I called your art exhibition the Electric Lady Land.
You did?
I did. I was like, this is the Electric Lady Land.
Oh, I didn't get it.
I was like posting it on my story. I was like, we're here in the Electric Lady Land.
I'm trying to do more of that, but I'm getting heavily critiqued on my artwork.
I know. Your music sounds like Janelle Monáe. Just know that.
Thank you.
For me, your music sounds like Janelle Monáe.
Yeah.
With the futuristic Afro futures and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thank you. I love people of color in the future.
Yeah. I'm also speaking of hip hop and hip hop class. That's like a big part of hip hop.
Futurism?
Afrofuturism. Yeah.
I love that.
From the very beginning.
I love that. Scrubs is literally Afrofuturism.
I love Afrofuturism. It's such a cool aesthetic.
I don't know.
It's very
Are there
good.
any Latinos who do futurism?
You?
Of
Of course there are Latinos that do
It can't
futurism.
just be me.
I want to say we have more of the magic realism than futurism.
I do love magic realism, but where does magic realism meet in futurism?
I don't know.
Seer,
I'm not too well versed.
Apex.
Okay, we're putting on the video.
I am so right though. For those who know. Oh my god, those videos on Twitter, it's like what is the funniest, Family Guy clip, and they just put their favorite ones. What's yours?
Controversial opinion? None.
None? Wrong. John he has an Aquarius placement. He's like, I hate Family Guy.
I do.
I hate Family Guy. But then when I'll be watching it, John will be like
Some of it's I keep joking. I want to do a sociological research of Family Guy, and I did it one day, but the audio came out nasty, so I couldn't do it.
Then do it again.
And I didn't like the episode I did. I chose the first one. You have to choose one that you think is sociological.
Do the one where they kill off people. The one where they have the murder mystery.
I shouldn't I? That's a really good one.
Do the murder mystery one. Or do the one where well, that's a two-parter. The one where Stewie tries to kill Lois. Actually.
I like those episodes. Those are
Or
good.
the episode where he tries to prevent his dad from having another kid.
Oh, okay. Ooh, yeah, you can say a lot about that. Okay. Well, who knows? Maybe one day when Danny's not here, or one day when we just don't have shits and giggles.
Or the episode where Peter finds out he's Mexican.
Mexican?
Yeah.
Well, he's Mexican.
Mexican. Do you know they retconned that?
Of course they did.
Because they were talking about
Okay.
minorities and stuff, and then Meg was like, "Aren't you Mexican?" And it was like, "We're not doing that."
Okay.
Peter said that.
Anyways, maybe who knows? Maybe near Christmas episode when we're like not really talking about anything and just having fun.
Peter's Afro-Latino.
Okay. Speaking of Afro Latinos. Speaking of Afro Latino, it's time to watch Janelle Monáe Queen featuring Erykah Badu.
Afro-Latino.
If I told you, every one of those acronyms means something. Did you know that? It's acronym. Do you guys pronounce acronyms or do you say like Q U E E N?
That's your soda.
No, some people. I remember it was a talent show Danny was in, and then the lady was like, "I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm gonna say it both ways." And it was
oh my god! Like our friend, they're like Pac. I was like, what the fuck
okay, no fucking way. That's like a white people thing. Say
yes,
Pac instead of person of color.
And I was like,
POC, person of color.
And they're like, yeah, Pac. I was like, no way.
I can't. That's
no
so
way.
stupid. I can't with that.
No way.
Okay. But it stands for queer, untouchable, immigrant, enlightened, and then the N word.
Slang.
If I get that wrong, I'll put it here. But if I didn't, then you don't see none.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready, Dan?
Honestly. I gotta find that video. We're gonna watch that next time.
Oh my god, I hate you.
That's what we're gonna do.
I hate you so bad. Okay. Okay, we're about to start, everybody. We're about to start it, so we're set up. Get ready. Come with me.
Number 4.
No. Okay, ready? Okay. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Click.
Oh, I can't hear it. I love her.
I also like her. This is so weird. They're frozen in
wax museum.
There's frozen and suspended animation.
Yeah.
That's them. It's like a concept album, so that's why there's like.
Oh yeah.
Could you imagine if they did this in real life?
They have.
They've suspended people in anime.
I mean, like, not literally, but yes.
Figuratively.
Figuratively, yeah. She was great in Glass Onion.
She was so good in Glass Onion.
She was.
I'm kind of glad that they kind of strayed away from this look.
This?
Yeah.
Oh.
What do you think?
No, but I
Technical
liked
difficulties.
I liked
Go
it
to
too, but
119.
But yeah, like I like a uniform, but like not that much.
I like the masculine fit.
Yeah,
I like the
they
masculine
always
fit.
love to gender bend.
Yeah, on I guess correct me if I'm wrong, on a femme presenting individual.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I enjoy that.
yeah. I don't know. She's twerked like that.
No.
No. That's so sad.
Why are they sad?
I wonder if this will be my final act tonight.
Oh, I was not listening. Sorry. I was
This,
concentrating on the fact that my headphones weren't working for a second.
the song is about the lyrics.
Oh, sorry. I don't listen to those.
See, this is before she came out. I just thought this is another case of me really liking a sociological song.
Not being the sociologist allegation.
I know. Can you imagine? So funny. I'm like, they just. Oh, here comes Erica Badu. Here comes your girl,
I love her.
Badula Oblongada, like the brain,
Yes.
like a grip.
Like a great.
Oh, love who I am.
Were they in the same room with each other?
Yes, they were. They're right next to each other.
But why wasn't she shown in the beginning?
She's right there.
I don't think she has to touch
They're
her.
right there. What do you
She has to
mean?
touch her. I will only believe when she touches
Oh,
her. She's so close to her, but she's not touching her.
I don't know what you
Oh, we
mean.
can't see her face either.
I don't know what you're being weird about this. Because you know the booty don't lie.
No, she might actually be there, actually.
What do you think? Does the booty lie?
Well, as Shakira said, the hips don't lie, so.
As Erica Badu said, the booty don't lie.
So.
So
Maybe it doesn't.
two strong, smart women telling us the truth.
Two reliable sources
Real.
have told us that.
Real.
Women don't lie.
Period. And then she has like a little poetic rap at the end. Here, for you, I didn't listen to all the lyrics. Yeah. She's an I.
You always say this.
I do.
You always
I literally always rap this part just because I love this part.
Janelle Monáe, James Bond.
Yeah.
Weren't they like
Who did they want to be James Bond recently?
Janelle Monáe?
Was it her?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were like Janelle Monáe should be James Bond.
She should.
Yeah.
Or will you preach? And then the song goes directly into the next one. It's pretty great. But yeah, you liked it. That's what my music sounds. That's what your art sounds like to me.
Yeah. Slay.
You feel that?
It's not a bad song.
You feel that? It sounds like Janelle Monáe, right?
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. What do you think it sounds like?
Nostalgic.
Nostalgic? Like, is there an artist? Is there a genre?
No, I want to say no. I'm just gonna say something stupid. So I'm not.
No, you can say it.
No,
This is a safe space.
This is no, it's not.
So you
With
like?
you, it's never a safe.
So you like the song?
Yes, I do like the song. It's not a bad song.
I know.
I don't know. Maybe sometimes songs are too good. I just don't listen to them.
He said that I don't know what that's about. I really don't know what that's about. He was like, can't listen to Bjork because like listening to an art piece.
Oh my god, it's like 5 minutes, and then like she's.
It's like 5 minutes of the most beautifulest strings you've ever heard, and he's like, I don't know.
Yes, but I'll listen to an aria, which is like ridiculous.
Yeah,
so
which is
I don't
crazy.
know.
So I don't know what the thing is, but
I don't know.
I love that song. I always rap the last. I'm always like, oh, we are lost generation, like that, like
Yeah.
moving up and down like that.
Always.
It's so
That's what
funny.
Jonathan does.
That's all I do. So if you like,
So I knew the song beforehand. I was like, I know this song.
of course.
It's not a bad song.
What do you think about Erica's fight?
I love Erica.
The booty don't lie.
Put it on.
She's real.
I love it.
Not you bringing up Shakira. I hate you.
I had to.
That's so correct. Erica Badu said the booty don't lie.
Shakira said the
Shakira
hits
said-
don't lie.
Yeah. Well, that's gonna get 50 likes next week.
Yes. And that's a banger. But women don't lie.
Yes.
They will not lie.
We're always the wrong one, guys. Like what
And
movie?
the sooner we come to terms.
Meet the Robinsons. She's always right, even if she's wrong.
Women are always right.
Yes.
But what was I gonna say? My eyes are green, 'cause I eat a lot of vegetables.
Is that Erica Badu? What song is that? I don't listen to her like that.
Green eyes.
Is that a single?
Yeah.
I don't listen to Erica Badu like that.
Okay.
I listen to like
Yeah.
the weird stuff, like Cellular Device, her Drake cover.
What was it? I guess I'll see you next lifetime. You know.
That sounds familiar.
What is it? Oh my.
Feeling High, yeah.
Yeah. I.
Also, I also like Rimshot, Diggy Diggy.
You better call Tyrone.
Yeah, but obviously Tyrone.
I feel
Okay.
like, yeah.
All right, so that's the end of the podcast, guys.
Stan, Janelle Monáe, and Erykah Badu.
Yeah, Stan Blackpink. What's your what's your Blackpink bias?
I don't know. Whoever's having fun.
Whoever's having fun.
Whoever's having the most fun. You know
I
what
think we're all having fun.
I think we're all having fun.
What do you think about the situation that's going on with Luna?
Oh.
They wanna make sure that Chu never works again. Yeah, it's not that funny anymore, is it?
That's not it. No.
Yeah, it's not that funny
She was
anymore.
gonna sing that note?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like the evidence is strong that she deserves to continue to have a career.
I don't know what's going on with Luna, but I think it's all working out at the end. Hopefully. If I'm not, I'm sorry. I don't know anything.
Maybe the real Luna is all the friends we made along the way.
Okay, y'all. Goodbye. Hope you had a good episode. Oh, you already sang a song. I was gonna ask if you sang something. Well, you want to sing something real fast?
Do you want to sing something? Do you have a song in your heart?
Do I have a song in my heart? I was listening to a lot of Cachornada today. I wake up, it's a good to be me, and then it's a good to see me. I don't check for these other bitches, and then I got my witness.
That's your Cachornada song?
No, it's not.
It's not. What is it?
The Worst in Me by Tanashi.
I
You about to say something whack.
needed it.
Oh, okay, never mind. With Masego, you listen to Men. No, it's okay.
I mean, he's really good.
Is
Even though he sang Navajo. Navajo. There she goes.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. Look at that rhyme scheme. All right.
Oh my God.
Y'all, it's time to go. Bye.
Bye.
See you next week.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.